A ton of information, including a bunch of leaked cards, have come out for the upcoming set, Brilliant Star. Today I thought we'd run through everything we know about the set so far so that you can be ready and prepared for what looks to be a classic set from Pokemon. Let's rip into it. Hey guys, my name's Mattculli and welcome to the channel. So today we are going to be taking a closer look at all the information like set info that we know for Brilliant Star, as well as diving into some of those leaked cards because they give us some really insight into what looks to be an absolutely outstanding set. I'm so excited for this one. I don't think I've been excited for a Pokemon set since like Shining Fates. Obviously I'm a Charizard fanboy right here because yes, this set is full of Charizards. It's got 4 of them. While filming this, another one has actually been announced, so there's actually 5 them to be precise, so it's going to be exciting. It's definitely going to be one that a lot of people are after, but maybe it's not for everyone. So hopefully today's video will let you know whether it's something that you want to start putting some money aside for because you're going to start buying ETBs and booster boxes and all the other items you can get, or maybe this is one you're going to pass on. Hopefully today's video is going to help with that once we have a closer look. But before we do any of that, if you are new here and you enjoy all things Pokemon and you want to keep up to date with everything going on, make sure to hit subscribe here on the channel. We're getting very close to 10,000 subscribers, and while you're at it, drop a big thumbs up. It would be very much appreciated. Right, let's jump on and have a look at some of the set info first. Okay, so we are over on Old Faithful Poke Guardian. Great place for set info. Now, before we do dive into more of that set info, I want to let you know about a video I've got coming up. I'll be doing something where I talk about the upcoming products from Brilliant Stars, letting you know how much they should cost, what you should actually be paying for them, and which ones are going to give you more bang for your buck, you know, which ones you get more booster packs for your money, blah, 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 all that sort of stuff. I'll be doing a video about that very soon. Hopefully with that video as well, I'll be able to urge a bit of patience, young one, because unfortunately, even though scalping is definitely on the decline in Pokemon, a set like this, which remember has 4 Charizards in it, as well as a ton of other amazing stuff, it could peak scalping, and it could get a lot of people having FOMO and stuff and overpaying. And the problem is if people keep overpaying for products, people will continue to scalp because there's money to be made there. It's always going to happen. So hopefully that video will educate a few of you out there what you should actually be paying for an ETB, for a blister pack, for a booster box, that sort of stuff. So do look out for that very soon. Right, anyway, this set launches on February 25th. Pre-release events are going to be kicking off on like the 18th and 19th, which by the way, I highly recommend. If you've never attended a pre-release event, they're a fantastic way to get to know people in this community. It's a great way to learn a bit more about the cards and how the mechanics and playing work. You know, they're always really entry level. So if you've never done any playing of Pokemon before and you've never actually played the TCG, pre-release events are a fantastic place to start because there's so many people on that same level. So if you haven't done one, go and search up some of the local LGSs, get in touch with some comic book shops, game shops, stuff like that. They should hopefully be able to point you in the right direction. So good luck to anyone that does go and attend them. I hope we get tons of good pulls on the day. Okay, so it says here that there is over 70 cards. Well, there is. It's actually 172 cards in the main set plus secret rares. There's going to be 4 brand new Pokemon VSTAR cards, so it's the introduction of VSTARs. They've got a real level X vibe to them. Very, very cool. Very poignant as well, the fact that we got the Diamond and Power and the Legends Arceus game coming out, that we're seeing something that looks kind of like level X cards. 20 powerful V cards, 3 enormous VMAX cards, 15 full art Pokemon Vs. We're going to have a 30 card subset called the Trainer Gallery. Very excited. Going to talk more about that in just a second, guys. 22 trainer cards plus 1 special energy card and 16 full art support cards. So just to give you an idea of how this is all going to work, these 70 cards will include the 4 brand new V-Stars, the 20 powerful Vs, the 3 VMAXs, the 15 full art Vs, the 6 full art support cards, and the 22 trainer cards plus that special energy. They're all included in that 72 cards plus secret rares. The 30 card subset is an entity unto its own. It's got real different vibes because most of the stuff contained within that 30 cards is from VMAX Climax, which was of course an incredible set. What a way to top off 2021 for Pokemon. Beautiful, following celebrations, stuff like that. Absolutely loved it. It had some stunning stuff. Now, we don't know all of the cards that are going to be in that 30 yet. Unfortunately, we're not going to be seeing all of VMAX Climax because VMAX Climax was massive, but we're going to be seeing a handful of them. The rest of the cards that we're missing from VMAX Climax that we're not going to see in this, we're probably going to end up seeing as a couple will be promo cards and come out as products. Most of them, though, will be contained within a holiday set that we're getting later this year. Sword and Shield 10.5, we don't know the set name, but that's probably going to be like the top and the finish of of the Sword and Shield era, that's probably going to be the one to say, yes, this has come to an end. 30 cards though in total, so there's going to be gold cards in it. I'll be showing you because we already see what some of them are like. It's going to have hopefully like the Reds Pikachu VMAX. I hope it might have the character Leon's Charizard in there. It's going to be absolutely stunning. I'm so excited for that 30 card subset. It's awesome. I also think that that card will probably be pulled in the reverse holo section. I don't think this will replace the rare because of the fact it's like a subset. They normally put subsets in the slot above like they did with Amazing Rares. Were very similar to that, you know, that they put them in that one. I think these will end up being, you know, a separate card slot, which I hope, well, at least I hope it is, because otherwise we've got a hell of a lot of stuff to pull. It's going to be crazy if that ends up being your secret rare, getting one of those TG. I don't think it will be. I do think it's going to be in that reverse holo slot. Back to the main part of the set though, we're going to have 172 in the standard part, which is, like I said, going to include all those other numbers in there. But then we're also going to still be seeing rainbow rares in this set. We're going to be seeing Rainbow Rare VSTAR. I'll show you in a sec. We're also going to see a gold card in this set as well. So this main set alone could actually be enough. The fact that you then get that subset on top of it, it makes this set absolutely incredible. 100% it's going to go down in history as an absolute classic. I'm already calling it now. Best set of 2022, well, until they release whatever the holiday set is, and it's probably going to have even more Charizards in it. I'm going to blow my mind. But honestly, it's going to be an absolutely incredible set. All the information we know there just makes me really, really excited. And what makes me even more excited is some of the cards we're going to just look at now. Okay, let's have a closer look at some of the cards. Now, you're going to notice some are in Japanese. That's because a lot of these artworks have come from Starbirth. This is the part of a set that's going to make up Brilliant Star. So it's going to, Starbirth is like one part and VMAX Climax is the other part. They mush together along with the starter deck or the deck 100 to make Brilliant Star, so we can take some of these to know what's going to be coming in the set. Interestingly, if you are after Starbirth, which releases in a couple of days, we have pre-orders available over on Mattculli.co.uk, so if you want to go and grab some, we get stock the following week after release. So yeah, go and head over. I think we've got a few boxes available left for any of you guys that want it. Yeah, so head to Mattculli.co.uk. Anyway, first card, Flygon V in there, and we got a Haunch Crow V, very cool because we're going to be seeing another Haunch Crow in a minute. Raichu V, Limion V, I forget how to say the name of this one. A Kingler VMAX. This one is very exciting to me. I love it. It's a freaking beard on a Pokemon. This is actually going to be a chase card of mine. This card actually came from the starter deck 100, like the Japanese thing. Starter deck 100, starter deck 100, however you say it. Very, very cool. I like this a lot. A beard on a Pokemon, like, come on. The Whimsicott V and the Whimsicott VSTAR. So every pack art that we've got, so we've got a Charizard, Arceus, Whimsicott, and Shaman. They're the 4 VSTAR cards that we're getting in this set, and I love the look of these. They really do have a Levelexy vibe to them, which is very cool, and like I say, very poignant because of the Diamond and Pearl and the Arceus game coming. So it's cool to see them sort of almost going back in history to design these VSTAR cards. The Shaman V and the Shaman VSTAR. Something interesting, Shaman has always been like a really playable card in Pokemon, and so it's quite cool that this set feels to me like it's catering to a lot of people by having some real playable styles as well as some real, like, I don't know, fan favorites as well, like picking a Charizard, picking an Arceus, real fan favorites. Arceus VSTAR, beautiful card, white got so cool. A gold Arceus VSTAR. Now, this isn't confirmed in Brilliant Star. I do want to make this clear. This is just theorizing because this is in Starbirth. 125 by 100 over in Starbirth set. It's very likely that this is going to be one of the secret rares in Brilliant Star. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't if the VSTAR is in this set and then they're going to turn this into a gold one. But wow, right? Come on, how cool is this artwork? The white, the gold. Oh my god, that thing pops. It's incredible. We're then going to be seeing Alternars. Let me zoom in. There we go, much better. A Haunch Crow V alternate art. So it's great to see that alternate arts are still going to be in this set. I still wish that alternate arts came in the reverse holo slot rather than instead of a rare at the back. I just feel like there's so many different types of cards to pull in that reverse slot. It's so cluttered. They need to spread it out a bit. Just got to zoom out. There we go. Charizard V. We're getting another one. Of course, I'm going to be adding this. It's a big one. It will be a chase card. Even though it's a standard V, I want this card. The V-Star. Oh, I love this. A lot of people are like getting some real different vibes. Like you've got like a Burning Shadows vibe to this card, but you've also got the Aerodactyl style card, like the Aerodactyl GX. It's got a very similar look and design to it, but man, it looks incredible. A Charizard V alternate art. Oh my god, a bunch of you have probably seen this card already. It got leaked quite a while ago. Someone did a video on Twitch opening some Brilliant Stars packs they got early. This was one of the cards they pulled. Oh my god. Now, how cool would it be if they did this card but reversed as well, and they did a Venusaur with it fighting the Charizard on the other side? That would be insane to have the pair. Pokemon, make it happen. A Charizard VSTAR Rainbow Rare. When this was, I'm not, and I make no apologies for this, I'm not a big fan of Rainbow Rares. I thought they've been a bit of a dull thing to have in Pokemon for a while, and their allure has definitely gone. And a lot of that, you can see that because the price of Rainbow Rares has literally plummeted. Well, this is another story. A Rainbow Rare V-Star has something about it. I think it's because it's got gold in it as well. It's not like the flat rainbow across it. You've got accents of gold. You've got white in there around the border. The Charizard, the way it's coming out, and the Charizard's got a rainbow effect on it. The background looks different. You've got that V-Star, like that glowing orb down the bottom. That card is absolutely beautiful. We then get into some of the trainer. This is the subset. So as I said, guys, it's got its very own card number down there. See that TG16 of TG30, so that shows that the subset will have its very own number, which does lead me to believe that these will be in the reverse hollow slot rather than at the back slot. And this is very cool, so we definitely know we're going to be getting that VMAX V. This is actually one of my favorite artworks from VMAX Climax. Absolutely love this. We also know we're going to be getting a gold Urshifu VMAX, the Rapid Strike version. I collect Urshifu, so this is obviously going to be a big chase card for me. And I believe if you look, it's very, very dim. Let me zoom in. But that there looks like it's a 30. So this looks like it's the last card in that set. So it's interesting to see that we're probably going to be getting gold cards in well, we're definitely getting a gold card in the subset, and it looks like we could be getting like that gold Arceus in the main set. Okay, breaking news. While I was actually editing this video, 2 more cards that I really wanted to bring you have actually been released or leaked from Starbirth, which again, these are cards that we will more than likely see in Brilliant Star. One of them is the Arceus V alternate art card. Oh my word, a lot of you are going to be very excited about this card. Absolutely fantastic. But the one that I'm losing my mind about, guys, right now, I'm like, oh, I'm starting to get a little bit of FOMO, I'm not gonna lie, is the Charizard V full art card. Look at that thing. Oh my god, the colors, that like what do you call it, cyan, the blue in the background, the absolutely friggin' beautiful. Oh my god, these are going to be awesome. Remember, these are cards from Starbirth right now, and remember, if you need that set and now you're super excited to get hold of Starbirth, there are a few available on mattculli.co.uk still for pre-order. But man, oh man, wow, Brilliant, like I said, I'm standing by it. Brilliant Star is going to be like the set of 2022, and we've only just started. Amazing. Okay, so there you go. That's everything we know about Brilliant Star so far. Who is excited? I want to hear from you guys in the comments. Are you going to be going hard for this set? Are you going to give it a swerve? Let me know. I'm really interested to see what you guys got to say. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, make sure to give it a thumbs up. People much appreciate it. And drop a subscribe here on the channel so you can keep up to date with everything we do here on the channel and everything Pokemon related. Other than that, guys, stay safe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.